Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited. We are in Duskmourn Standard now, and I've got quite the brew today, a 4-color Monstrous Emergence deck. Monstrous Emergence? Yes, this card I think is pretty insane actually. It is 2 mana sorcery, and it says additional cost to cast the spell, choose a creature you control or reveal a creature card in your hand. Key, you can reveal a creature. And it deals damage equal to the power of the creature you chose or the card you revealed to target creature. So when I saw this card, it actually got spoiled like almost on the last day of the spoiler season. So not a lot of people necessarily pay too much attention to it. It's also a common, and it's sort of like it's like a bite spell basically. You can do damage to an opponent's creature. However, you can also target your own creature with this. And there's also a creature in standard, Yargle and Multani, which has 18 power. So this can do 2 mana for 18 damage if you reveal a Yargle or you have a Yargle out in play. So why would we want to do 18 damage? Well, there are several cards in standard that can redirect essentially the damage that you do to it to your opponent's face, or to benefit from doing a lot of damage to it. The new one here also is Screaming Nemesis, which is a 3 mana 3/3 spirit with haste. And when it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to another target. And if a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. This card's pretty strong on its own. 3/3 haste with a pretty good ability. However, if you do 18 damage to it using Monstrous Emergence Yargle, you do 18 damage to your opponent. So you could just these 2 cards together on turn. If you play this turn 3, attack for 3. The next turn, you just target it for 18 if you have Yargle, and that's a game right there. 21 damage total. You can also attack before that too. This card's pretty hard to block in general, so a lot of people don't block that. The other cards we have in standard that really benefit from this combo is Tangled Colony. So you can do Tangled Colony on turn 2. Tangled Colony it came out in Eldraine, I think, which is a rat that can't block, a 2 mana 3/2 can't block, and it says when it dies, create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block, and where X is the amount of damage dealt to it this turn. So you can see where this is going, right? You could go turn 2, Tangled Colony, turn 3, Monstrous Emergence, if you have Yargle for 18, and create 18 rat tokens on turn 3. So that's pretty good, right? And then you also have the Barbed Servitor, which is a 4 mana artifact creature construct, indestructible, which is kind of nice to have an indestructible creature if you're trying to target it yourself. And then when it enters, you suspect it. It deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, lose a life, which is nice, so it has some card draw built in. However, whenever it's dealt damage, target opponent loses that much life. So again, like the Screaming Nemesis, if you target it for 18 damage, it'll do 18 directly to your opponent's face. So that is pretty nice. The other card we have here is the Ill-Timed Explosion, which is a blue-red sorcery, and it says draw 2 cards, and you can discard 2 cards. And when you do, it deals X damage to each creature, where X is the greatest mana value among the cards discarded this way. So essentially, if you have high mana value cards in your deck, you can do, for example, with Rust Goliath, you can do 10 damage to all your own creatures and all your opponent's creatures if you discard Rust Goliath, 6 damage with Yargle. So that's why we have Rust Goliath and Ill-Timed Explosion here. That's kind of a backup kind of combo. So if you have a Screaming Nemesis and a Barbed Servitor out, and you do Ill-Timed Explosion, discard Rust Goliath, it does 10 to each of these, and then that's 20 to your opponent's face right away. Or if you have a Tangled Colony out and a Screaming Nemesis, and you do Ill-Timed Explosion, discard Rust Goliath, then you get 10 rats, do 10 damage to your opponent. So that should, win you the game, essentially. That's the idea with the Ill-Timed Explosion, kind of just like a redundant do a ton of damage to your own creatures kind of spell. And the Rust Goliath too, there's some other cards that you could use that have a high mana value. However, I'm choosing Rust Goliath because it also has 10 power, so you can also use that with Monstrous Emergence if you don't have the Yargle. So you could just do 10 damage to one of your own creatures, make 10 rats, do 10 damage if you have Rust Goliath. So that was the best card I could find that has a really high mana value, but also really high power that you'd want to reveal. We also got Commune with Nature, which looks at the top 5 cards to reveal a creature card, because you really want to just find your creatures generally. in this deck, and you have a lot of them to find. So I thought this would help us create some redundancy in the deck, more consistency. And then I'm trying out the Silent Hallcreeper. The idea with the Hallcreeper here is, well, we don't have any 2-drops, so I wanted to have more 2-drops. You could maybe play some other cards here. But the idea here was that it mostly using it for its last mode. So if you don't know what this does, it's a 2-mana enchantment creature, 1/1, can't be blocked, and when it deals combat damage, you choose 1. You can put a +2/+1/+1 counters, draw a card, which is nice for more card draw. But most importantly, it can become a copy of another creature you control. So the idea I thought was like, if you played this on 2 and then Screaming Nemesis on 3, you could attack with both and then make another copy of the Screaming Nemesis, and then you could Ill-Timed Explosion on turn 4, discard one of these, and do 10 to both of your Screaming Nemesises. So it's just redundant copies of the Screaming Nemesis, or you can make another copy of the Barbed Servitor, another copy of the Tangled Colony, just so you have 2 of these out, which works really well with Ill-Timed Explosion. It's also just, some card draw, something to play on turn 2, something that they would maybe want to use their removal on, so they're not using it on your Nemesis or your Tangled Colony. So that's the idea of the deck. Let's jump into some games, see it in action. Mana base, yeah, it's kind of all over the place. 4 colors. It's actually not, the mana base isn't too strained because everything is just 1 pip, basically, but also the Rust Goliath, you can hardcast this with Prototype, potentially, if you just want to hardcast it, and also Yargle. But mostly you're kind of using these in combination here. But yeah, mana base is a work in progress, but I think it should hopefully hold together well enough, and let's see if we can get off this combo in Standard. Alright, Monstrous Emergence, Ill-Timed Explosion combo. Well, we got the Yargle. We just need to find a target for this. I got a Silent Hallkeeper that can draw us a card. I'm going to keep this. We got our colors. Could be better, of course. Lead on the blue land. Go blue-red into green-black. Alright, up against mouses. Ooh, nice. There is our Tangled Colony. Perfect. So I think we're just gonna try to make 18 rats. See if that's good enough. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Thing is, if I attack, are they gonna block? I obviously really don't want them to block here. But it would be quite beneficial if we hit them for 3, because that would threaten a lethal attack. I'm not going to risk it here. There is a chance they block. They probably won't, but I'm going to see if I can... I don't know. What would you do? Let me know in the comments below. I think I'm just going to go for it and... no. We don't play scared on this channel. Okay. That's right. No scared. Reveal a creature card. Are you sure? Yes. I am sure. Okay, because being down to 16 is a huge difference when you have 18 rats. Because it means they have to leave back blockers. Oh man. Oh, opponent's so confused. It's like, wait a minute. That? You can do that? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Apparently. Thank you, wizards, for putting 2 mana. 2 mana do 18 damage. So they have to leave everything. I mean, these can't block, so I'm just gonna swing with everything. But they may be able to erase this. Oh, they're at 15. Did they take a damage from their land? Oh, they did. Okay, I'm in 5, but oh well. Good game. I even have another one for removal on their guy. Alright, not fast enough, mouse deck, for my rats. Rat combo. On to the next one. Alright. Monstrous Emergence. Ill-Timed Explosion combo. Okay, this hand is okay. It has our colors. It has a target. Ooh, there's a Screaming Nemesis. That's a good draw. Because now we can go turn 4, kill you, potentially. Ooh, and that's a 2-drop as well. Alright, well that's useful. Maybe they'll draw out some removal from them. Let's see. I'm probably very confused by my mana base. I too am confused by my mana base, but... Alright, cut down. There it goes. Okay. So, we'll see if this works. Oh, looks like they got some more removal. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't kill it. Come on, man. Thought we were friends. I mean, yeah, okay, get lost. Feeling. That's the good thing about the Barbed Servitor. It is indestructible. It can be exiled. Oh, man. No lands. This is an awkward hand. It can be exiled, but it dodges a decent amount of removal, which is nice when you're trying to target it with your own stuff. But yeah, missing on lands. Oh, there's land. Okay, so we are going to play out one of these. This isn't exactly lethal because you can do 19. Let's see, maybe they have an exile. Some exile removal. The white definitely has exile removal, so we'll see. There's Bees Nest. This is suspected. It must be double blocked. Oh, shoot. Do we have double green? No, we do not. Interesting. Okay, we could draw a double green, though. So, okay, we can get them to 1. Oh, there's a Screaming Nemesis. Interesting. So do we just do this, get them to 1? Actually, I think maybe we use... okay, Ill-Time Explosion. Yeah, just thinking if there's any lethal. If we find another green source at the top of our deck, then this would... It has to be untapped green source. Sure, we'll keep that on top. It's fine. Kind of gives away what we're doing here. Alright, play out the Screaming Nemesis. I think. Yeah, sure, let's play it out. They could sweep the board with something potentially, but otherwise this forces through a little more damage. Makes them react. That only gets rid of the... Okay. I don't think that's what they wanted to do. Alright. Well, they are dead. We can do a lot of damage. Only 1 green source, so doesn't matter. But alright. We're not even going to attack. Reveal a creature card. Target. Yes. Yargle. Getcha for 18. Oh, we do need to attack. Alright. Never mind. Alright, well that was pretty sweet. On to the next one. Emergence gets there again. Alright, on the play. This hand... we need more lands for it to be good. Give it a try, I guess. Maybe not. I mean, we have the explosion. We have this into this into this, but nothing to do on turn 2. Don't have our colors for blue. I think I'm gonna... Oh. Okay, this is very awkward, but maybe it's a little better just because... yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. Because if we draw a Yargle, we're pretty good. If we draw a blue source, we're pretty good. Okay, well that can help us find a Yargle. Lay out the Tangled Colony. Okay. Yep, pump it up. Oh, there's a blue source. Okay. Let's just swing. And if we do this, yeah, that'll let us play either one. I really don't think they're gonna block. Yeah, this guy like never gets blocked. Yeah, so let's go Commune and see if we find a Yargle. Nope, got a Servitor. Okay. And then we'll play out the Creeper. And I think we'll just draw cards with this. I mean, we could make copies of the rat, but if we have Ill-Time Explosion, that would be quite useful, but getting beat down here. Under 12. Okay. We can use the emergence just to remove something. Let's see what we draw first. See if they have a trick too. Maybe they have a trick. Oh, they do. Removal there. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, down to 14. So these all pump each other. Whenever another creature, so this will be a 3. Attack for 3. And this would be attack for 3 as well. That's 9 damage coming in next turn. Yeah, but we're going all in. Not playing scared. We're gonna play to draw to our outs here, which is a Yargle or Ill-Timed Explosion. Oh well, this could be enough infect here, toxic, because they can get us to 7. This can't block. We'll see if they have 3 things to target. Oh, only 2 cards, so they can't. Actually, they can't quite get us this turn. But we still should have a shot. They're saying there's a chance. Okay, there's a land. Still just have to swing. Did I have to? Oh, maybe. Oh, no. I'm just thinking. Oh, wow. So they're gonna go first. It does do 4 damage to them. So if I had something in my hand that could do 7, that would work. But nothing. I can make 3 rats. I can do 3 damage to them. But yeah, GG. All right, rat explosion, monstrous emergence combo on the play. I'll keep this one, and looks well, at least keepable. Lead on the Blooming Marsh, I think, into Commune. See if we can find something to go with these ill-timed explosions, or yeah, like a Screaming Nemesis would be pretty sweet to curve into here. See what we hit off of the Commune. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, let's take that. And go rat into Nemesis. Ooh, okay. We need to hit an untapped land for this to be quite good, but we'll see. Or a Monstrous Emergence would be good as well. Because this, as it stands, would do 6 to everything. It's not bad. Clear the board, but we need to make sure we find the land here. Yep. not going to attack. Interesting. Ooh, that's a good one. Do we want to? I mean, if they double block, I don't know. I feel like they can. Probably not going to block either of these. I mean, they could. Oh wow. Gonna give me 2 rats. Okay with that too. That is alright. Take out their guy. Certainly possible we just shouldn't have attacked and risked our guys, but... Ooh, wow, okay. Nice. We definitely need a land. Ooh, okay. Or... we just try to kill them? Yeah, I mean, let's do that. Let's just do that. Reveal a creature. Target the Nemesis. Yes, I'm sure. And let's see, 18 ball you? I certainly could kill our guy in response, and that would be unfortunate. But nope, said we killed them. Alright. Alright. Got there. On to the next one. Alright, Monstrous Emergence. Ill-Time Explosion combo. This hand... it's pretty bad. Don't really need multiples of these. I think I'm gonna mull this. This looks more playable at least. Okay. Let's see. Cut. What do I want to not? It's good. These are good. Maybe just get rid of the Barbed Servitor. Don't have black, don't have 4 mana, so probably I'm wanting to. Okay, there's blue. Let's see. Let's do this so we can play Breakout on turn 2. Oh man, ping lands pinging me down. Alright, let's see if we can find something with Breakout. Okay, awkward. Well, we have an ill-time explosion, so we're going to take the Goliath here. Did that put it on top of my deck? Is that what this card does? Look at the top. When you put that in the battlefield against haste. If you didn't put the revealed card in the battlefield, put it into your hand. Is that a bug? I feel like that's a bug. Okay. Whatever. Playing the Nemesis, attacking. Might need to take these out if that is bugged. Alright, War Leader's Call going off here. Well, it might turn out to work anyways, but I'm going to attack to play this, and next turn we've got Ill-Time Explosion into Goliath, so that's pretty nice. Lethal Demolition, sure. Yep, none of that matters. Because, you're about to get exploded on. Make a copy, sure. Yep. Not too bad. There's a rat colony. Alright. Well, GG. Discard these. And take 20. Yep, 10 and 10. Clear the board, take 20. Very good. Alright. Got there. On to the next one. Alright, ill-timed explosion combo. Monstrous Emergence combo. This hand on the draw. Got 2 of these, an explosive, and the. I mean, that's. I know what we want to be doing here. Nothing to do on 2, though. A little slow in that regard. Well, I'll keep and see what happens. This might be a mistake, but we'll see. Okay, land is good. Let's see. I think we can cast everything if we play that. I don't think there's any 2-drop that we can't cast. No. All right. Bit of reunion. Okay, so this is the life gain land. Oh, there's a tally in the graveyard. That's a little scary. Okay. Play our Nemesis out, and then hope to explosion for the win. And that's the plan, right? That's the plan with this deck. Hopefully we can do that before opponent reanimates giant Atalies with haste. Okay, discard the land. Okay, that's probably good. Hippo. Oh man, that would have been good on turn 2. Let's play this out. Let's see if I can think of any 1-mana spell that would be able to remove this. I guess there's that one that does 3 sacrifice something, but opponent. Let's see, so they can. I think the reanimation spells cost 5 typically. There's a new one that's. Ooh, okay. Yeah. There's another bitter reunion. Wow. Guys are gonna get triple haste here. Okay. Well, do we want to play out like our Hallcreeper then? Because if we go Nemesis, I guess my worry is that if we, well, I'll just play out the Nemesis, use the mana. Thinking if I just wanted to kind of bait out any more removal with the Hallcreeper. But yeah, let's see. We can explosion for 10. Okay, not gonna do it.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit for the
Sacrifice, yep.
I've always hated crowds.
Okay, so we still can explode. This doesn't do damage to planeswalkers. No. Okay. So I think we just lead with Commune, see what we hit here. It's our only green source. Okay, another Yargle. Maybe we'll be hard casting Yargles this game. Play out the Hallcreeper. And yeah, this would have been really good on turn 2. This hand may not have been a keep, but we'll see. Opponent in the tank. Not letting this resolve. There's been some like weird server issues, so we'll see if this game even. Okay, resolves. Alright. Land, and we can hard cast our Rust Goliaths, and then maybe our Yargles eventually. So there's that. Ooh, go the Cruel Claw. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, give it haste. Nice. Alright, they're gonna hit something. See what they hit. What was it? Another one? Ah, okay. Dinosaur, yes. Discard. I think I'll discard the Yargle.
Don't overthink things.
So, what do? This can attack. Deals damage to a player. Okay. I think we just want to draw. Yeah. See what we draw, and then... Is there anything we need to do before combat with that? I guess if we get a Screaming Nemesis, we'd want to play that before combat. Yes, I think so, actually. So let's see. Let's cast this first. Okay, Servitor, okay. Not bad. Interesting. Does that change anything? The Servitor plus Explosion, or we can copy the Servitor. But then he's going to make a sacrifice creature. Tricky. So I think what we're going to do is attack. It's going to be weird. We're going to attack the Liliana. Or try to attack Liliana down to 1. Then play the Servitor. And then next turn we can attack them, copy the Servitor, play the Explosion, do 20. That's the plan, anyways. That's the plan. Hopefully they don't have anything to mess with it. Because if we just go this and make a copy, then they're just going to make us sacrifice a creature, and then we'll only have 10 damage. Real-time explosion, so... That's the plan. When it's timing out. Yeah, I mean, okay. Alright, yeah, I'm going to attack Liliana. This looks weird, but I think this is the play. So they can't make us sacrifice anything. Play out the Servitor. And then next turn is the turn. Where we can copy the Servitor and then explosion for 20. If they, so hopefully they just don't hit anything good here. What did they hit? And oh, a Deep Cavern Bat? Oh man. Deep Cavern Bat. Always ruining our fun. Well, let's see. This also has to do damage to a player, right? Draw a card. Yeah, okay. We can still draw some cards, I guess. Yeah, take our ill-time explosion. What a jerk. Yep. Now they're gonna cast. Get a cast. They hit an ill-time explosion. I don't think they're gonna cast that. I mean, they can cast it just to draw cards, I guess. Man, that was on top of our deck too, was it? Oh man, that would have that would have been the thing. Oh gosh, another Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah, they can just draw the cards. They don't have to discard anything. Okay, well that's interesting that they
drop it.
Did that. Okay. Ooh. All right. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, so I'm gonna attack. I guess I don't know. Both are going at face, I think. We're not winning this game past this turn, so I think both are going face and both are drawing cards. Let's see what I draw with this first. Oh wait, I did that in the wrong order. I guess I have to choose anyways. So I'm just thinking if we draw ill-timed explosion, there's less chance of us drawing ill-timed explosion because there's 2 of them already gone. So yeah, let's just draw 2 cards. No, well we can do. Oh shoot! If we had an untapped land, actually we could. Oh man, this was actually very close. We could have killed the bat, and then we're still gonna do this. We're still gonna kill the bat, get the ill-time explosion back. I'm just thinking if there's any way for us to survive next turn. They've got let's see, 11 here. So yeah, they don't have a lethal attack next turn. So getting the ill-timed explosion back, I think is useful. All right. Let's see. Choose a creature. Target this. Choose this. Do 1 damage to it. Get the ill-timed explosion back. Play the rat, and then I think I'm just leave this land in my hand in case they up the Liliana. All right. This gives us the best chance of winning, I think. I don't think we're gonna win, but well, can't block. Go down to 2. Oh man, other deep cavern pad. No, why? Why? Oh gosh. All right. So close. All right. Ooh, Carnosaur. Okay. Oh, I should have played that beforehand and then gave it haste. Here's a Coiling Rebirth on. What do they got? Another Deep Cavern Bat, another Atali, nice. We still have outs. Yeah, which is funny. Monstrous Emergence. Okay. Target my Servitor. Are they not casting it? They could have killed my Hallcreeper with the Monstrous Emergence. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
tired of your secrets.
Okay. Again, is there anything I want to play before? Like, if I draw a Nemesis, is that going to matter? Not really, because that's not going to save us. So we go swing all out at face here. And see what we draw. If they let us draw, we'll see. Not sure they will. They have to make a mistake here, basically. Because this already drew a card, is that right? Yeah. So there's nothing. Yeah, I guess they really just had to block the Servitor for. So I'm gonna make it become a copy of another creature. And now if we draw, oh, I was gonna say if we drew ill-timed explosion, or something along those lines, then might have had a chance. But all right, commune with nature. I don't think it's gonna do anything here. So, all right, good game. All right, welcome back to the wrap-up. This was definitely a fun one, and actually, I think pretty potentially competitive. The combination of Monstrous Emergence and Yargle on Tangled Colony, Screaming Nemesis, and Barbed Servitor won me, well, basically all the games, as you can see. Actually, there was one game where Ill-Timed Explosion won me the game as well, discarding Rust Goliath. So that's pretty sweet here. So I think there's something to this, definitely, competitive wise. I mean, doing 2 mana for 18 damage is absurd, and you know, a burn spell they would never ever print, obviously. So I don't know. Yeah, I really feel like there's potential for this to be a competitive strategy. You know, so I don't know about the Silent Hallcreepers. Those are kind of the cards I was just kind of testing out. Maybe there's other ways to kind of find your combo more consistently. Commune with Nature was fine, but you could switch this out for, I don't know, maybe removal spells if you wanted to. Of course, you can use the Monstrous Emergence as removal, and the Ill-Timed Explosion as removal. So, You could also maybe just like cut the blue and try to just go Jund as well. But yeah, maybe there's different ways to build this. How would you build it? Let me know in the comments below. Any ideas that might improve the deck? I'm all ears. And then mana base, I think it was actually pretty fine overall. Yeah, the mana wasn't too strained. I generally didn't have any trouble actually with 4 colors, surprisingly. But if you wanted to go Jund, the mana base would definitely be better. Maybe there was you could add a few basics and cut a few of the fast lands, because there was maybe a few times where I had too many fast lands and I couldn't get to turn 4 with them. But overall, I think the deck was pretty sweet and pretty fun. So would recommend for potentially competitive, but I think it's certainly a fun time on the ladder or just in the competitive queue. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the deck. Thanks so much for watching. Got a ton of new Duskmourn brews coming, sweet combos coming on the channel, so stick around for that. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.